Hi guys, Elizabeth here. I wanted to show you the aftermath of last night's midnight declutter. Now, I usually bring you along with me, but I had just got out of bubble bath. My clothes were downstairs. I was in a towel and I didn't think it was appropriate. But let me show you. This place had been a declutter or major cluttered up area. I wish I'd shown it, but I packed it all up and then I decided to go through all of my closets and stuff and all of the drawers on my desk. My husband wants me to take that desk and move it over into the library. The matching oak bookcases are there, and I'm trying to lighten up the desk. See, I just did bills like right before this video. Bills I need to call and pay, but it's after 5. And stuff to take downstairs. And this is what I went through. Like every drawer, every file cabinet, which I can't show you because I've got, like count numbers and all that stuff. I wish I could figure out the paperwork stuff. I've shredded, this was a brand new bag last night. Brand new one of those garbage bags. And it is totally at the top with shred. This is to-do stuff. This is my camera I got for Christmas because my iPhone does not give me the quality I want. And I have still never put everything together and a, I don't know, SIM card or whatever. I'm not sure what this stuff's called. I finally figured out the reason I've been putting it off was my midlife crisis, but maybe I'll go in the video. So this is all stuff to be worked on. Sewing to do that I gathered up last night. Magazines, either to buy stuff from or to read or do something with. This I gathered up. My husband and I went to AAA and we was like, we want to do something like for our anniversary, like a 3-day weekend or something. Do you have any ideas and stuff? And then they just gave us books for the surrounding states. And I mean, that was totally not helpful. You would have, because we said like within 3-hour drive. I would have thought that AAA would have had some, tour ideas, but they had nothing. So I went in here because I got tired of everything being on the floor and all that stuff. And of course, I still have stuff on the floor. But up there, I took these pillows that were here and put them over here where I used to have them. So I'm going to swing you around. I don't want to do it too fast. This, that is so skinny, it gives me no body support. So instead of keeping it in the closet, I figured I'd get rid of it. But my husband just mentioned he wants to try to use it as a bolster for our bed downstairs. So I guess we'll try it. Our bed is a sleep number. And it has to have 4 inches between the headboard and the mattress. And it's like our pillows keep falling down. So we're going to try to use that to stop it. But actually I think it's so skinny that it's going to fall down. So where that used to be, I put the pillows over here, over there, then took my yoga stuff that I use occasionally and my paraffin wax spa that my husband purchased for me many years ago that I use every winter, and put it up there so it's not cluttering up the floor. For these, I'm going to blame it on my husband. This also has a carry-on, but it's a very small carry-on, but a very heavy. These are Pathfinder. They're like 12 pounds. We bought this set 17 years ago when we got married and took it on our honeymoon. That was back when you could take 70 pounds worth of stuff in regular coach. I'm trying to show you the carry-on, but I guess that's not working. There it is in there. It's very small carry-on. It's 10 pounds with nothing in it. And it's about the half size of a roller regular carry-on. These things are 12 pounds. The Suitor is 15 pounds. We used that twice in the 17 years we've had it. I want to get rid of them. My husband and I have learned to pack. Pretty much, we bought 2 new carry-ons, and we pretty much pack for a week in those. Now, if we take like a 2-week cruise, we'll take a big suitcase and a carry-on. But I don't want to take these because they're so freaking heavy. My husband's 70. He's in ill health. He can't pick them up and carry them or anything. That leaves me. And I've had 3 back surgeries and I don't want to. But he has refused to let me get rid of them. This one right here contains his clothing and neck size down. Now, over the last, I don't know, 5, 6, probably the last 3 years, let's face it, he's lost like 40 pounds. I've gained like 40 pounds. Probably with the 15 pounds lost and gained in the last year. So he's going to be down into those pretty soon. I need to follow suit and lose some. This, I'm blaming on my husband. It's a green comforter. We haven't used it probably in 10 years. He won't let me get rid of it. So, I'm sorry. I shouldn't just complain. But I'm tired of all this stuff taking up space, and I do have space for it. My closet, I could, you know, when I first started decluttering in this house like a year ago, the whole floor was covered. But I'm just tired of it. We're never going to use it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am taking words of wisdom from Marie Kondo and not throwing out other people's stuff. So, let's see. Let's talk about what I did get rid of. One of these boxes full of cards and stuff is gone. This is the only, like, I have cards, but like actual stationery. That's all I have left, and it's my husband's, or I would toss that. Because, let's face it, we're lucky to get a card out. This used to be packed up. I'm putting my hand up. You can see the, like, hi, but you can't see why my hand is probably another 6 inches worth of stuff. Paper that was good paper, but it wasn't bringing me joy. So I decided no sacred cows, even though it's paper and I useless and stuff, is gone. So let's look at all the stuff I'm getting. Oh, and I did want to show over here for like 3 weeks. That's full of for 3 weeks now. That is full of different clothes and fabrics and curtains and stuff I'm getting rid of that I'm going to turn into doll clothes and like dress up clothes. Well, I was showing my granddaughter to see which material we were going to make our first Barbie doll clothes with. Well, of course, then everything was strung out over the floor. So I picked that up last night after it's been on the floor for 3 weeks. 3 entire boxes of fabric. You know, they're clothes right now. But this I'm very proud of because, you know, all my photo stuff used to stretch all the way out here, but I've gotten rid of the 3 photo boxes. I went over that in another video. That's why I have not made any of the Barbie clothes yet. My Kenmore sewing machine does not work, and I'm so stingy that I'm putting off taking it to get fixed because I want to try it myself. But then what? It's 2 years and I've never tried that, so I'm going to have to make decisions. I'm thinking, and there's, oh, I don't know if I ever showed you, I might have, all those photo frames I have used. I'm not sure I want to continue using them all. I think I want to take some of the photos out and just, you know, have like one book of photos. It's over in the library in my honey space. But for right now, they're used. That's looking good. I got rid of, you know, my scrapbooking books. That's I'll always have a few scrapbooks because that's my wedding album that I don't want to get rid of. Though I actually am thinking of taking my wedding pictures and putting them in the big album that I've talked about. I've gotten rid of some. In this box, I have my like, well, I have kid coloring too, but like those adult coloring books. And I've gotten rid of the one of those that I didn't really care for. And my husband told me not to get rid of any hangers, and I did get rid of a bunch of like ones that were all discolored. But you know, it's been a year, and I'm going to take these down, and I'm going to have 10 extra hangers on his side and 10 extra hangers on my side, and that's what's going to happen. So most of those are going to go away. And back to the pile on the floor. These were after the Pathfinder carry-ons that were so small they didn't carry anything. We bought these duffel bags. The only trouble is there's no wheels on them. So once we, packed them up with stuff, it was too heavy for me to carry. And now that he couldn't carry his own, now that he's older, it was like, you know what? We're just going to get the roll-ons that we have downstairs, but I am taking those down to pack up kid toys because I have a 6-year-old granddaughter, 2-year-old grandson. We have toys that are too young for him, but there's a younger daughter. She's 35. We're not sure whether she's going to have kids or not have kids. So instead of getting rid of the toys, I'm going to pack them up and, and then if decision is made that she's not, then I can just take them duffel at a time and pass them on. These are files that I've taken out, when I've shredded. I don't need these files anymore. Those were some backup ones I'm going to actually donate. I still have 2 drawers of files. I don't know how everybody else pares down. I wish I did. I read the Marie Kondo pare down thing, but whatever. This is all the paper I was talking about. This perfectly good paper, typing paper. Yeah, I don't have a typewriter. Perfectly good paper that just doesn't bring me joy. I bought these as like kind of fun things, but it doesn't bring me joy to use them anymore. And I have used part of them, but it's like, I'm trying to pare down. Here's more things. Now, some of the things I'm going to, it's got my honey's name, but I think you guys know what my name is now. I might like give this little kitty cat one to the granddaughter and a couple Post-its. And she does like writing in journals and books, just pretending like she's writing a book and stuff. So a lot of the cute things I will give to my granddaughter and grandson to scribble on. But most of it is going to go bye-bye. I don't even know if you donate partially used things. Do people even want this? Let's see, what year was this? 2004. What year is it now? Oh yeah, 2017. September 2017. 2004, 2005. Yeah, I don't need that. If I haven't used it by now, I'm certainly not going to. I found a whole bunch of cords I haven't used in probably a decade. And if I actually ended up needing them, well, I guess I'll have to buy them again. But I figure I'm not even sure I have anything that would go with those cord ends. I do have a DVD CD writer in my laptop, but I just kept one because I've actually never used one since I got my laptop in 2007, and some extra pins. So that is my declutter. I have boxes of the previous stuff that I never got out to Goodwill in the hallway, which I will take out, but you guys have seen that before, so it's a lot of the photo stuff. But other than that, thanks for watching the recap. That's trash. This is the stuff going to donate. Thanks for watching the recap, guys. Hit like and subscribe. I'm going to, I just shut off my light. I'm going to get that video fixed and start videoing. Talk to you guys later.